Shalom, Israel, Shalom. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect and the men and women who are rehearsing the righteous acts day in and day out. Shalom to you. Okay, before we get started, I want to give all praises, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who are preaching and teaching this truth with humility and sincerity across the four corners of the world, to so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Indigenous of the America. Okay, before we get started, in case you didn't know, Yahweh being the true ancient Hebrew real name, who the world ignorantly calls God. Yahweh meaning he exists. Yahweh Shai being the only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls JC. Yahweh Shai meaning he saves, he delivers. And Bahashem coming in the name, and Rahakwadash, Holy Spirit. Okay, today will be the topic. I might call this topic still, shaking hands with the devil. Our Israelite brothers and sisters still shaking hands with the devil, still trying to make deals with the devil. We haven't learned. For hundreds and hundreds of years, we've been still trying to, make deals with this devil, knowing he doesn't keep his word, right? And knowing there is nothing but deceit behind every deal you make with this devil, right? Let's get started here. Jeremiah 50 and 33. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused, Salakia, they refused to let them go. Okay, as we know, this is future prophecy here, because the children of Israel and the children of Judah are oppressed together right here in Babylon the Great. This is Babylon, if you could receive it in the spirit. Here, this is spiritual Sodom and Egypt. Okay, and spiritual Babylon the Great here in America. And all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. And that's exactly what you're seeing all these years, holding us captives in all fashions of life, economically holding us, at a very poverty level, freedom, liberty, all taken away from us, not being able to serve the true God of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, right? And just to give a couple examples, they took them captives and held them fast, and they refused to let them go. Just like the Northern Kingdom right now. They're held captive. They're in a situation where they feel there's no way, no escape. Because they don't know who they are. They're spiritually lost, right? And they shake hands with the oppressor and make all types of deals that later on he breaks. You got this term that they like to use, illegal immigration, and that's just a term to disguise it, to make it sound more proper, and to exempt them from being the corrupt criminal behind this act, right? Because this is all orchestrated by the Edomites, Esau, right? They call it illegal immigration, but in reality, if you've been living under a rock for the last 100 years, you would know that it's just modern day slavery. Some people are getting hip or wise to the fact that they are the ones who caused this problem, but in reality, it's not a problem. It's a very lucrative, booming business to have modern day slaves. And people just want to turn a blind eye and feel like the people at fault are the ones who are coming over here from third world countries to grab these jobs. And that just sounds ridiculous. Little do they know that these companies offer these people these jobs. They tell them, hey, as long as you make it here, you will have a job guarantee. They literally have heard of stories where they've literally gone into towns in Mexico, in other parts of the world, and told them, hey, we can't sneak you over, but as long as you get here, we're going to have guaranteed jobs for you. You know what I'm saying? And the corrupt part is the part that people are just don't do their research or too damn stupid or biased in their own racist, whatever ways you want to call them, is the fact that they cause this problem and it is not a problem. They'll run it on the media as if it's a problem, right? But it's a very booming business. And that's what makes it booming, the fact that you could keep something invisible illegal. It's a turnkey business. If you don't know what that term means, turnkey business means that they have a business model that it's turnkey, meaning this business model has been working from the time of Judah when he was under slavery, and there's different types of more sophisticated slavery that they're in right now. But back in the days, that more hardcore bondage, which was done to the tribe of Judah, that same business model is today, right now, present, but now with the Northern Kingdom, right? It's just more sophisticated, right? This is a turnkey business model where it's the only business that you're going to boom automatically profit because you have a huge amount of a labor force that is invisible, that they don't need to pay them tax, that they don't have to have insurance per damn employment. They don't have to do drug screen. They don't have to waste money on each damn individual employee, running background checks and so forth. They don't have to worry about lawsuits. That's a turnkey booming business model, you know? And that's exactly what's being done today is modern day slavery. You know what I mean? But I'm not here to talk about damn politics and economy. I'm here just trying to wake some people up that don't know how this corrupt system really works. You know what I mean? Uh, most of these corporations and franchise, they have to pay a lot of fucking money. People don't understand. Just to hire one person, it costs money. So off the rip, they're spending money rather than profiting, dealing with uh, um, a legitimate, legalized human being, somebody that's on paper. It's an actual person. Do you not get that? Once you legitimize a person, now they're held accountable, these companies and franchises, to hold them like a human being and have civil rights and have human rights. It's very simple, really. They would never make them legal for this reason because that'll destroy all their profit. Now, they could run it, they could spin it on the media all day like it's a problem, but behind the scenes, this ain't no fucking problem. This is a booming, lucrative business. Is a sophisticated, legitimate slavery is what it is. And they'll spin it to the mass public with their media outlets and make it seem like it's a problem. But in reality, it's a booming business. You think they're ever going to try to legalize something that ain't fucking broke? They telling you it's a broke system, but it's not. It's a fucking booming system, dude. They are never, you hear me, ever going to legitimize, especially those ones that they want illegal here, illegal. They would never do that shit. You think they're fucking stupid? The day you legalize somebody, now you gotta uh, uh, give them rights. Now you gotta give them fucking breaks. Now you gotta pay insurance per damn employee. Now you gotta even give them unemployment. You got 4 or 5 different components that it takes for legitimate franchises in America that they have to, by force, deal with these fucking protocols. And they could evade all that shit. They could take fucking taxes and social security from an invisible man and not have to return shit. If a motherfucker get hurt, they don't have to fucking call the damn ambulance. They don't have to worry about a lawsuit. They're fucking invisible. Don't you get that? But you gotta have your head so far up Babylon's ass not to fucking see or hear anything, right? Okay. Let's continue here, man. Jeremiah 50:33. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast. They refused to let them go. Okay? As long as you have a good portion, a percentage of people that are willing to bend the knee for fucking money, this is going to be a recycling, corrupt shit that's constantly going to happen, man. They never talk about the people that say, fuck that, I'm not doing that. There's a bunch of damn illegal immigrants that said, no, I'm not going to go over there. I'm just going to stay in my country because I'm not going to bend the knee for fucking money like that. But as long as you have a good portion of people that will always do it, it's always going to be there. Same like rappers and shit. Because you got a lot of fucking sellout fucking rappers that you offer them millions of dollars. They're going to be like, what crazy shit you want me to rap about? If you give me millions of dollars, fuck it, I'm there. And if you don't do it, they could find another motherfucking street hood black man to do it. Right? They held them captives and they wouldn't let them go. Right? They refused to let them go. They refused to do things in the righteous fashion because there's no righteousness in Esau, man. Right? But our people fall for the idolatry of Babylon, right? They want the fucking money, the fame. They want to be under the umbrella of fucking Egypt. Okay? Let's continue reading here. Their Redeemer is strong. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name. He shall thoroughly plead their cause, that he may give rest to the land and disquiet the inhabitants of Babylon. Okay, let's continue reading here. A sword is upon the Chaldeans, said the Lord Yahweh, and upon the inhabitants of Babylon, and upon her princes, and upon her wise men. Okay, so Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai knows exactly what's going on, man. He knows the Hebrew Israelites, a good portion of our people, 2/3 are fucking idolaters, man. And they will bend the knee for fucking money and whatever it takes, they will do for the love of the money, man, for the almighty dollar. They will sell their ass literally for fucking money, right? Except for the hopeful elect, right? Let's continue reading right here. Let's go here to Ezekiel. Let's go to Ezekiel 14:7. For every one of the house of Israel, or of the stranger that sojourneth in Israel, which separateth himself from me, and setteth up his idols in his heart, and putteth the stumbling block of his iniquity before his face, and cometh to a prophet to inquire of him concerning me, I, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, will answer him by myself. Okay? So whatever Israelite which separates himself from Yahweh and set up his idols in his heart, and that's exactly what our people are doing, man. They just got their idols set up in their heart, man. There putteth the stumbling block of his iniquity before his face. So that's what our people are doing, man. They're putting their own spiritual stumbling block of sin before the face of Yahweh. And if they have the nerve and come to a prophet to inquire of him concerning him, I, the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, will answer him by myself. and I will set my face against that man, and I will make him a sign and a proverb, right? And that's exactly what the Israelites are here in Babylon the Great, man. We are a sign and a proverb, right? A proverb is vulgar, racist nicknames that they've given us, man. You know what they are? You know, spigs, wetbacks, niggas, all this shit, man. All this fucking Indians, you know, all this shit, man. You know, that's what we are. We're just assigning a fucking proverb to the world, and the especially here in Babylon the Great. And I will cut him off from the midst of my people, and ye shall know that I am the Lord. You know, let's continue reading here. And if the prophet be deceived when he has spoken a thing, I, the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, have deceived that prophet. Okay, so Yahweh, even the prophets that he puts amongst us, man, if he will have a deceitful prophet, right? I, the Lord, have deceived that prophet. The Lord himself have deceived our nation, man, because he don't want everybody, man. And I will stretch out my hand upon him, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people Israel. Okay, so all these damn Christians and all these damn false prophets over here giving you deceitful lies about prosperity here in Babylon the Great, and it's about money. You know what I mean? Shaking hands with this damn devil, still trying to politic with him. You know, you're gonna be, the Lord himself is gonna put his face against that individual, man, and he's going to stretch out his hand upon him, man. And I will destroy him before Salaki, and I will destroy him from the midst of my people, man. Okay, let's continue reading here. And they shall bear the punishment of their iniquity. The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. Okay? The punishment of the prophet shall be even as the punishment of him that seeketh unto him. So even if you seek these damn false prophets and these damn fake religions, you're going to be held accountable, man. That the house of Israel may go no more astray from me, neither be polluted any more with all their transgressions, but that they may be my people, and I may be their God, said the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. Okay? Let's go over here to Jeremiah 23:17. They say still unto them that despise me, the Lord has said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto every one that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. Okay, let's read that again. They say still unto them that despise me. They say still unto them that despise me. He's talking about Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. To them that despise, the Lord has said, ye shall have peace. And they say unto every one that walketh after the imagination of his own heart, no evil shall come upon you. For who has stood in the counsel of the Lord, and hath perceived and heard his word? Who hath marked his word and heard it? Asking a question. Okay. Let's go over here real quick. Let's go to here to Deuteronomy 28:65. And among these nations shalt thou find no ease, neither shall thou, Salaki, neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. But the Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai shall give thee there a trembling heart and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind. Right? And that's exactly what's going on with our people, man. Among all these nations here in Babylon the Great, we're not going to find ease. And you could see that. You could see how Judah and Israel are not at ease, man. Constant oppression, and is just beginning to brew, real boiling. This trouble of Jacob, man, is starting to boil big time, man. It's clear as the beginning of Jacob's trouble. Already this year, we finally got past the first month, and you're seeing all the cities, fires, planes crashing into cities, and so forth, man. Executive orders being signed to oppress all Israelites, man. Whether you think it's only for you, you gotta be a fool, man. It might seem like it's to a certain people only, but they just got all the reason in the world now to justify anybody that's a Jake, man. And that's what you're seeing right here, and it's just the beginning of the year. Okay. Let's continue reading. And thy life shall hang in doubt before thee, and thou shalt fear day and night, and shall have none assurance of thy life. And that's exactly what's happening, man. The life is hanging in doubt, man, for a lot of Israelites right now. A lot of them are in doubt, man. They don't know what they're going to do, man. A lot of them are in fear, And these are the curses that were put upon us, man, till this day. And it's starting to get real bad, man. And this is just beginning to scratch the surface of what's coming, man. When Jacob's trouble is in the middle of it, man, and the climax, whew, man, I can't even imagine, man. This is just scratching the surface of the beginning, man. And look at how people are feeling, man. You got people panicking, freaking out, man, because they trust in Babylon, right? They have all their faith and their future and hope in Babylon the Great, man. And they still shake hands with this devil, man. They still want to try to politic and somehow negotiate shit. How you gonna negotiate with a fucking devil, man? You gotta be stupid, man. Look at the track record. Look at the history of this guy, man. You can't take this guy serious for nothing, man. Okay? You have to have no dealings with this damn demon, man. You have to have the cornerstone of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai, man. Yahweh Shai being the cornerstone, man. You can't build your house on fucking sand, man. And you cannot politic and deal with this devil, man. You cannot shake hands with them. See what happened to God? You cannot do that, man. At this point, man, you do deals with this devil, man. You get what you get, man. You deserve that shit, man. That's why the true men of the Lord have been prophesizing for the last 50 years, man, to repent, man, and seek Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, man. Build your foundation on the true rock, man. The truth, not a fucking deceitful fucking devil, man. Okay? Let's go here to Psalms 55:21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay? And that's exactly to a T, man, describing who Esau is, man. His words of his mouth were smoother than butter, man. Those buttery words of freedom, those buttery words of money, of the image of the beast of you, your picket white fence and his huge home and the fucking bands and the women, that image, man. They're selling you on that shit, man. And all of our Israelite people, they fucking bend the knee for that shit, man. They bend the fucking knee for the fucking image, man. Right? And that's what's going on, man. I just wanted to speak a little bit on that topic, because and it's almost unavoidable, man. You see this shit every day. That's all they keep talking right now about fucking illegal immigration and executive orders being signed by the government, to oppress Jake in a legitimate fashion, man. That way, nobody could call these motherfuckers racist. Nobody could call them corrupt criminals. That's why he's the devil, man. And that's why he caused this shit to happen, man. He orchestrated this. This is not a problem. They'll spin it on the media outlets every day, the problem of illegal immigration, but they don't talk about how they're the ones allowing these people to come here and hiring them and making a fucking fortune, man. I think people have been coming out all through social media platforms talking about 96 billions in federal, state, and local taxes in 2022. How much these damn immigrants were giving the economy of Babylon, man. And they pocket that shit because they don't give them Social Security. They don't give them fucking retirement money. They keep that shit, man. And that's just taken off automatically from their fucking check, man. But people are fucking stupid, man. They don't fucking get their head off of Babylon's ass. That's why, man. You know? And the reason, and again, this is not a problem. This is a fucking lucrative, booming business, man. And they're never, ever gonna fucking let them go, man. Just like you read the scripture here, man. Like I read it to you from the beginning right here. I think it was Jeremiah 50:33. Thus said the Lord of hosts, the children of Israel and the children of Judah were oppressed together, and all that took them captives held them fast, and they refused to let them go. They're not gonna fucking let you go, bro. They're not gonna fucking legalize you. Are you fucking crazy? You're stupid, man. They're not gonna. Are they? You think they're gonna want to pay all that fucking insurance? Have to worry about unemployment. Have to worry about if a person gets fucking hurt. Now they gotta pay for it or maybe get sued. Are you stupid, man? They refuse. Here it says right, they refuse to let them go. Or you think they're gonna let fucking Judah fucking rap, conscious rap, man, talk real issues of life, man? Are they gonna give them multi-million-dollar contracts? Are you stupid, man? They're not gonna fucking let you do that shit, man. They want you to fucking rap about sex, money, violence, and fucking drugs, man. Cause that shit's what fucking sells. And this devil fucking knows it. They kill two birds with one stone, and the fucking communities eat this shit up, man. It's a fucking spell, and they act accordingly to these fucking idols they give you, man. They give you these fucking idols so you can idolize them and be like them, man. And then you wonder why our fucking communities are fucking shit. And you got all these fucking people trying to be like these motherfuckers, man. Gang banging, selling dope, adultery, all this crazy shit, man. Then you got your high profile fucking athletes that are still fucking slave. They can't even put one little comment on Instagram without them threatening them to cancel their ass, man. I'm a real Jew. What the fuck did you say? Motherfucker, you better put that shit down before we fucking take your damn sneaker deal away from you. Okay? We'll find another motherfucker. We'll find another motherfucker quick that'll bend the knee for these millions of dollars. Real quick. Fucking that same hour, they'll find somebody else. Okay? And they refuse to let them go. And that's what the fuck's going on here, man. That's why we're fucking modern day slavery right now. Ain't no fucking illegal. It's modern day fucking slavery, man. Or you think they're gonna fucking say it like that on the news? You gotta be out your damn mind, man. You're not gonna fucking say that after the fucking lashback of what was done to Judah. They're not gonna say, they call it illegal. We're gonna make it. We're not doing nothing, man. They're coming over here, motherfucker. They're bringing them. They're fucking allowing them here, using them, and then kicking them out, man. That's all it is. That's the game. Repeat, rinse, and repeat. Rinse, repeat, and repeat. You know what I mean? That's the game, man. And that's how they're fucking coming up on these people, man. That fucking simple, man. It is that simple. It's not hard to figure out, man. You know. Anyways, I just wanted to speak on that, man. And before I go, I want to give all praises, all glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rahakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS who are preaching and teaching this truth with humility and sincerity across the four corners of the world to so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Indigenous of the America, and the speckled bird that are amongst those other nations that look like those from those other nations, but their lineage goes back to Jacob, Isaac, and Abraham as well. Shalom to you.